Hello everybody and welcome to your daily tarot advice. This is for Tuesday, August 21st, 2018. I have created timestamps for each and every sign for a little mini read for today. Those of you seeking further guidance or clarity and enjoy the interactive option. Today we have the Advancing Life Oracle, Native Spirits Oracle, and Wisdom of the House of the Night Oracle. I will start with Sagittarius, so if you are not a Sagittarius, go ahead to your timestamp below. Hello Sagittarius, a good day to you. Let's see what Tuesday has in store for you guys. Okay, right there I feel. Nice, look at this. We have the Great Wheel, or the Wheel of Fortune in the standard tarot deck. So Sagittarius, this is a change of energy, a shift somewhere in your life, an ending, a completion, some unexpected fortune, things turning in your favor, things going your way. So the Great Wheel is a very lovely card as overall energy. So let's take a look at what that is attached to. Okay, so look at this. We have lost love, surrender, healing, release. So this Great Wheel is attached to either an idea, a situation, a dream, a desire, a relationship, or an experience that has, not worked out, not worked in your favor, left your life somehow, some way in the past, okay? And each of you have been dealing with this energy to different and varying degrees, and it could be one thing, could be multiple things, okay? But somewhere in your life, there was something that you lost or something that did not work out, and you've been carrying that energy with you, and today brings forth a shift in that energy. Also, anything potentially today that doesn't seem to be going in your favor or working out the way that you wanted it to, don't freak out about that. Look at it as, you know what? If this isn't working out, it's in my favor somehow, some way. Even if I don't see it in this moment, even if I'm angry about it, it's for the better somehow, some way, or it wouldn't be happening. Not with this pairing, okay? So trust that. But overall, I feel like this is more of a shift of some heavier energy of the past that you've been dealing with. And today it's like there's relief, there's happiness. Some of you might just wake up and feel good, okay? Others of you, a conversation could take place, or you could receive some information, some enlightenment, just something that heals you and allows you to feel free and feel happy and satisfied, okay? Yeah, because look what we have. Yes, we have the Magician. We have the Chariot. And we have the Devil. So some of you, this could involve a Capricorn or a Cancer, but it's a day of like magic, of manifestation, of things finally moving in your favor, the energy shifting, all right, the wheels movement, the intensity, the heaviness finally dissipating. So Sagittarius, this is a very beautiful day for you, and you should look forward, to everything that transpires today. And with tarot, sometimes we expect it to be in like these big, huge ways. And today, just be incredibly observant of all the different things that play out and see how this works in small, subtle ways as well as in large ways that are more profound, okay? It's just depending on where you are on your journey and what's going on in your life personally, okay? So Sagittarius, those are your messages for today. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp you are most to the deck you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a very beautiful day. Take care. Hello, Capricorn. How are you? Okay, pretty good, I think. Let's see. Yeah, well, there we go. So I think today's a good day for Capricorn. The cards are jumping. Cards are talking. They're clapping. They're clapping for Capricorn. So let's see what comes out. Nice. And that was the first card that was a little bit jumpy. I love that. Ascension. Yes, there's an elevation for you today. There's a completion for you today. You're starting a new cycle, but from an elevated standpoint. So it's not like if you're starting something new today, it's not like you're unlearned or unknown to what it is that you're doing or the experience that you're partaking in. It's an elevation to, you know, some mastery to whatever this is attached for you, okay? But ascension, very nice. You might come into some great clarity today as well about different things that have been troubling you or bothering you. It's just a very lovely shift of energy. And, you know, Mercury just went direct and the sun is about to move into Virgo tomorrow. I'm sorry, on let's see, 22nd, 23rd, on Thursday. It's moving in, the sun is moving into Virgo on Thursday. So this is a week of elevation for Capricorn, something going to the next level, and that could, you know, play out in every area. It's different for all of you. So let's pull some more information about that, what it means for you guys. Nice card, though. That would be the World in the standard tarot deck. So, all right. Wow, look at that. Reflection, illusion, self-examination, distortion. Yeah, this is like pieces of the puzzle all coming together today and fitting. And for some of you, this is about, you know, your own introspection that you've been doing about yourself, where you are on your journey, a certain situation, a certain relationship, a certain pattern of behavior. You know, there's just some element of yourself that you've been in contemplation mode on, and today we find the solution, or we have the courage to make the changes that we need to make, or there's, you know, new opportunities coming our way. Our perception is totally shifting into a much higher place of, you know, perspective. It's just really good. And I love that this Page of Cups is coming out in this position. In this position, we're bottling things up. We're not discussing things. In this position, it's such a sweet, tender, loving type of energy. This could be, you know, involving a child for some of you. This could be like a crush for some of you. This could be a wonderful new opportunity, a message or news to you that has something to do with emotions. So it's something you feel good about. This is tender. This is sweet. It's very, very nice energy. And we are very grateful and happy. This is like giving praise to the highest, because everything is working out. Everything is as you want, as you plan, as you desire. So very nice, Capricorn. And then look here, we have this Knight of Swords, but in this position, this is like being mean, not talking, just, it's awful energy. But what I can see here is this is the end to this energy. This is too positive. This is cups. This is emotions. So there's like a healing and a shift in your emotional body today, about a troubling situation, relationship, conversation you had, just, you know, whatever it is for you. It's today we finally see things from a different perspective. We finally see the solution. Something's offered to us. We're very grateful today, Capricorn. Something is coming your way that just makes it all okay. The completion of the cycle, the end of the suffering, the end of the confusion, you know, the end of the struggle, the end of the obstacle. So apply that to the area of your life where this message is fitting, you know. Where have you been blocked and struggling with some really heavy energy? Because through reflection, it's like you come into this new understanding, and it could be through conversation or news, information given to you in a very loving, tender way. There's healing and happiness and gratitude just all around you today, Capricorn. So it's a good day if you ask me. Anyways, those are your messages. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the deck you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a fabulous day, Capricorn. Take care. Hi, Aquarius. How are you? Let's see what's up for you guys today. What's going on for Aquarius? All right, so we have Luna. This could be a day where you are really within yourself, thinking about things, exploring emotions, rehashing, you know, a conversation, a situation, a relationship. Some of you, your intuition is big time on point. However, because this is the card that would represent Pisces in the tarot, and we have this Pisces full moon at the end of August, some of you, you know, there could be something transpiring today where the full culmination of that is taking place around the Pisces full moon at the end of the month, okay? But we have Luna showing herself today in your world. We're still under the influence of your Aquarius full moon that happened at the end of July. So this could be talking about that. Like you're still dealing with all the energy of that full moon and the total lunar eclipse. Like you could be introspecting about some changes and shifts that have happened in between that point and now. Okay, and if that's the case between now and the full moon in Pisces at the end of the month, there you're going to have a lot more shifting. But today is definitely a day to pay attention to your intuition and your emotions, even if they seem misguided or a bit out of control. Really pay attention to what they're telling you, how you're feeling, what's triggering you today, signs and synchronicities. All right, so let's see what Luna is specifically attached to. Peace. Look at that. Dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. Yes. So yeah, like you have the moon and then the sun here, definitely working with that total lunar eclipse that took place in your sign Aquarius, which means we're wrapping up a lot of loose ends and residual energies and rebalancing ourselves, truths coming to light, things we've tried to really push down, now finally coming to the surface where we can't deny it any longer. This is how I truly feel about this, and I can't deny it anymore, you know. So today is definitely a day of emotion, but it's leading to this beautiful energy where you're finally at peace and you feel some harmony and some relief, and you're not feeling stressed, you're not feeling overwhelmed, you know. So let's pull some tarot to see what else comes out with that. All right, so we had a couple of cards fall out. Many of you, this has a lot to do with your job, making money, doing your own business, dealing with the boss, dealing with the coworker, you know, any sort of financial trouble, instability that you've been struggling or facing, anything to do with the material realm, really. It's like that's what a lot of this is attached to. And, you know, it's finally like obstacles clearing out of your way, the struggle coming to an end, because look here, we have the Seven of Wands that wraps this up, and this is an elevation, a long, you know, fought battle where you had to get to the elevated ground in which you now stand, Aquarius. So, you know, whatever you've been going through, whatever struggle, whether it is financial, it's emotional, it's mental, it's situational, relationship, whatever it is, you know, if you've been putting in the work and trying to, you know, push through the challenges and obstacles. Today there's a victory for you, and there's some peace of mind and peace in your heart and an elevation to your mood and to your spirit, really. Okay, you're just feeling stable, happy, grounded. Some of you, this could involve a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but ultimately I feel like this is more about your energy and a beautiful balance taking place today inside of you, the moon and the sun, you know, the yin and the yang, clearing up and resolving all of that total lunar eclipse energy that you guys are working with so personally. So Aquarius, beautiful energy for today. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the deck you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a very beautiful day. Take care. Hello, Pisces. How are you guys today? Let's see what is on your menu. What are the vibes for Pisces? Ooh, nice, Pisces. We've got abundance here. So this would be the Empress in the Standard Tarot. And this coming out is going to mean a number of different things. Some of you, because this is the Empress and it's fertility and abundance and creativity, this could be a new member joining the family today, whether it's extended family or within your own personal family. It could be even an animal or a pet, okay? So there could be an addition to your family today. Some of you could be receiving some money or unexpected material goods. Some of you could have a lot of creativity and new ideas flowing through you. If you are a Pisces who's able to conceive or to get somebody pregnant, you might want to be very careful of that today, just with this card showing. But overall, Pisces, this is a really nice energy. It's a day of prosperity, a day of abundance, a day of fertility and creation, harmony, flow, reaping a harvest, okay? So let's see in greater detail what this abundance card is attached to. Oh my goodness me, look at that. Tree of life, fertility, creativity, right there, destiny, magical blessing. And I just would like you guys to see this, those of you who are into numbers. This is the Roman numeral 3, and that's a 1, so that would be an 1111 together, right, for your energies for the day. Tree of life, yeah, definitely. If you don't want to create no babies, take precaution if you are able to do so. Some of you might be finding out today that you're going to be a grandparent or an aunt, an uncle, you know, something along those lines. Others of you, this is that new member joining the family, but you know, there's new opportunities being presented to some of you, new offers, and with destiny here, it's like a day that feels like it's meant to be very strongly for some of you. Magical blessings, abundance. It's a very lucky day for Pisces, and it feels nice. It feels like the start of something new, you know, because this comes after a time of challenge or working really hard, reaping your harvest, okay? So nice, Pisces. These cards complement each other quite well. Let's see what the tarot has to add to these cards. And I have to get them nice and shuffled since I go, you know, one sign after another. I don't want Aquarius's energy to taint yours. So we got to get them nice and shuffled. Okay, right there. Right there. Oh, nice. And look at coming out, the 3 of Wands. So you got the 3 there and the 3 here, the Trinity. this is an opportunity coming your way. Or this could be several opportunities actually, but this is the start of something. It's like it's time to take action. It's time to move forward. And it's some of you, this is the choice you're making. Others of you, this is the opportunity, and this comes through reaping something that you have previously sown. Very nice. Yeah. Look at that. And now we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is stability. This is, for some of you, something you've been growing and tilling and tendering and nurturing for quite some time. Others of you, this has to do with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But being a situation, this is very stable, very slow moving, loyal. Okay. I will do whatever it takes. And anything being offered to you today, Pisces, looks to be a very honest, true opportunity, whether it's a job, an invite to something, a new friend that you meet, a new romantic interest, okay? Because now we have the Chariot. This could indicate a Cancer. All right, but here we have the Chariot, which is all about success and taking, the reins of destiny in your own hand. Here we have destiny on this card. So something about today, for many Pisces out there, feels quite destined, and may also have something to do with an earth sign or a Cancer specifically. Opportunities coming towards you, reaping some sort of harvest, great new ideas, any sort of creative idea, endeavor, artistic talent that you want to really indulge today, go for it. You could make something with it. Your creative juices are just flowing. Pisces, very good day for you guys. Very good day. Okay, so if you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the deck you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you enjoy this fabulous day, Pisces. Take care. Hello, Aries. How are you guys today? Whew. These are so big, it's hard to shuffle them, but let's see what Aries has going on for today, this Tuesday, the 21st. Ooh, we have the Tower. So Aries, there is some sort of shake-up or awe or whoa, and whoa, what is that? Holy cow, oh my God, I never saw that coming. So this could be going on in your personal life, or this could be going on around you. Something that a friend or a romantic partner or a family member is going through. The Tower, gets a bad rap, but I don't think the Tower's bad. Sometimes it can definitely indicate some scary things that we don't want to deal with, or things that have to change that we don't want to let go of. But ultimately, it's for the best, and we're happy for it in the long run. But to me, this is, also about really good things, just total unexpected, like, oh my God, this is the best thing ever, like that Uranus energy, right? So Aries, let's see what this Tower is attached to. What is shocking in Aries world today? Oh, right there, cut, it says. Cut. Let's see. Ooh, purification, fire, bare essentials, the naked truth, wholeness. So, Aries, today I feel you are going to hear some truth, or you're going to help somebody work through some truth that they have heard, or perhaps you're finally deciding to speak some truth to somebody. And what I mean by that would be like you saying, like really putting somebody in their place, all right? Like you've been holding back, not speaking your mind, trying to be polite, trying to do the right thing, trying to be the bigger person, and finally the dam breaks and you're like, you know what, I can't hold all of this inside of me. And like a dragon breathing fire, you're like, here you go. You need to hear the truth as it is. I'm about to call you to the carpet. I don't really care if you own it or not. You're just going to to know how I feel. And you're going to hear me out till the end. So some of you, like, that's totally where you're at today with a person or a situation. It's like you're not going to hold back a minute longer. Like, nope, here's what I think, here's what I feel, and you're going to deal with it. And I think Mars might be getting ready to go direct at the end of August. It's either the end of August or the end of September, but man, if it's at the end of August, that might have a lot to do with this. Like, you're starting to really feel energized, and you're just gonna tell somebody how you feel. Like, you're not gonna hold back. Or if you have like a friend or somebody, it's just like the same old every time, and you usually just hear them out, you be a good friend, but today it's like you can't take it anymore. You're like, no, you just, yeah, look at that. Some of you for sure, you're like, nah, I can't take this, I'm over it, I'm tired of your same ass sob story. You need to grow a pair, you need to put on your big girl panties, like whatever it is, and man up already about this. Like, yeah, 100% some of you are feeling that, okay? Others of you, this might be something a bit more personal, where you're just finally accepting the truth about a situation, or you're coming to the conclusion about something, and it's vastly different than what you hoped for or what you wanted, but you're being freed of the, like, grip it's had on you with this purification fire, okay? Yeah, look at this. Yep. I feel mostly, Aries, that because this is the first card out, the majority of you, this is where you're putting somebody in their place. Like, you're telling them 100% like it is. You're laying it out all on the line, not holding back one bit. This is a general reading, so this could go the other way, and somebody can lay all this on you today, okay? Just have to put that out there. But generally, I feel like this is you, the dam breaking, and you are like, okay, this is what it is. I've held this in for way too long, and you know what? I just can't take it. I want healing. I want surrender. I want release. I don't want this to hold this grip upon me. Some of you, though, what I'm getting is you might have been carrying around somebody else's secret, or you know details about a certain situation, and it's maybe shady. There's some shady things that went on, and you just happen to know about it. And you know, maybe today all of that's coming to light, but it's not coming to light because of you. It's like it's coming out through some other source quite unexpectedly, which, you know, makes you feel good that you didn't snitch. You're not the one that said anything. Like, you're not involved. You didn't want to be involved, okay? And it, like, you finally feel a sense of ease and release because you wanted the situation to come to light, but you really couldn't get yourself involved for whatever reason, okay? And I feel like things come to light from different sources, and that makes you feel a lot of relief, all right? So, Aries, some of you be putting people in their place today. Others of you, this is about a secret or information that you knew that you weren't very comfortable with, but now it's like coming to light through other sources, which brings you a lot of relief. And, you know, for some of you, this really could be where it's just a lot of heartache and heaviness you've been dealing with. Today, it's like we're finally coming to a different perception and truth about it, which allows this purification of fire to burn it off, to heal us, so that you are released from it and you feel so much better. There's just so much happiness and nurturing with that little Page of Cups right there, okay? So, Aries, those are your messages for today. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the deck you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a very beautiful day. Take care. Hi, Taurus. How are you? Let's see what's going on for you guys today. All right, so we have Luna. Aquarius also received this card. If you have any sort of Aquarius connection in your chart, or with an Aquarius person. So, Taurus, with this, you know, today you may really be feeling your emotions. You may be emotional or sensitive, about something specific, or you may just be feeling sensitive in general. But also with the moon, you may be harboring some thoughts or emotions about things you've kind of been stuffing down, and it's like today you're really focused on it. You're kind of rehashing a situation or a relationship over and over in your mind, trying to work through it, you know, come to some clarity emotionally. Also with the moon, you know, in all situations and dealings with people today, really trust your intuition, trust your gut, pay attention to all the signs and synchronicities. And since we have the Pisces full moon at the end of August, this might be telling you it's something as far as timing or understanding something or making a move forward. It might be all happening around that Pisces full moon at the end of August, okay? So let's see what comes out with this Luna card for today for Taurus. Ooh, look at that. We got the message. Positive news, positive outcome. That is excellent. Yes. This is definitely coming into some clarity and some understanding today about a situation or a relationship. But pay attention to those signs and synchronicities. Yeah, pay attention to those signs and synchronicities today. Pay attention to your gut. Pay attention to your intuition. Some of you, what I feel is like you've been having a sense about something, and today it's like you get that confirmation of you were right all along, okay? So it looks good. I love that the message card showed up with Luna. Pay attention to your dreams. 100. Pay attention to your intuition today, Taurus. Expect good news. Expect positive outcomes. Yes, like we have the Fool here. The Six of Pentacles. And look here, we have your own energy, the Hierophant. So you have two major arcana and then this beautiful Six of Pentacles that sits in between. So yeah, the Fool in this position, here we are looking at something from the past or something that's been leading up to today, and we're finally receiving confirmation. We're receiving you know, a message, an email, a phone call, a letter, but it's something we've been waiting for, and whatever this is brings about some sort of new beginning. All right, for you, maybe your dreams, your path forward might shift a little bit based on what this is, just depending, okay? But it's positive. It's a positive movement forward, something new starting for Taurus today. And it's like you truly have everything you need physically, monetarily, in the material world, but you also have the right understanding and mindset about this, okay? It's like there's nothing hidden from you. I really feel like you guys have been having an intuition about something or having some sort of dream. Like there's just something you knew, and today it's like you're like, yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Like that just feels the strongest for me, for you guys. So positive day for Taurus. All right. If you require any further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the deck you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a great day, Taurus. Take care. Hi, Gemini. How are you guys doing today? Let's see what's going on in your world. What major arcana card is coming out to represent your energies? Woo! Okay, well, that's way too many, so let's see which one of these. Right there. You know, Luna has just shown up for Taurus, and it also showed up for Aquarius. So, Gemini, today is a day to trust your intuition, to trust your gut. Pay attention to the dreams that you've been having. Some of you, this could be, if you're wanting to know about timing of something, this could speak to the Pisces full moon that's about to take place on the 26th of August, okay? So that could speak of timing. You could be feeling a little sensitive today, or just a little emotional, it being inside of yourself with that moon there. But let's see what is accompanying the moon. Apprehension, moving out into the world, doubt, fear. Okay, so interesting. This is card 18, and this is also card 18. So Gemini, today I feel with the moon and apprehension paired up, you're feeling worried or nervous or anxious or concerned about something, okay? You're feeling very unsure, but with the apprehension card, it's saying that, you know, it's better than you expect. You just got to put yourself out there. You got to take the first step. You've got to be vulnerable. It's like there's truly nothing to fear. If you make a mistake or you stumble, you fall, whatever it is that you're afraid of, it's like you'll still be very well received. It's like you won't be judged or looked down upon. So today we are very focused on something that we're worried about, something that's making us nervous, anxious, and just the fact that those are both card 18, yeah, very strong message. So let's see what the tarot adds to this, Gemini. Just remember, your worries aren't as warranted as you might think they are. So we have the King of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Queen of Cups. Very interesting. Because this here, the moon card represents Pisces in the tarot. It can also represent Cancer. And here we have the King and Queen of Cups. So those are water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So very strong water energy today. Gemini, yeah, you guys are really feeling things. And, you know, if you have any sort of psychic ability, you're super empathic, your intuition is amazing, you know, you have clairvoyance, whatever it is, today you are really, really feeling it. Like, you know what's up. And Taurus's reading was very similar to this, but it was like something that they've been sensing intuitively, or they just knew was going to happen, like unfolds, or they find out today that they were right. You guys as well, something like that could be playing out in your world, where you've been just having a sense about something, dreams about it, intuition, you know, foresight, just whatever, however you experience the non-physical and the communication, it's like you're getting confirmation today about it, okay? But some of you, I feel like you've been more afraid than you need to be. Like, it's not going to eventuate to a negative thing, all right? It's really not. Some things you won't understand, but that's okay. You might be dealing with a couple today, somehow, some way, with this King and Queen showing up. And this could be where, you know, we're worried about the state of a relationship, we're worried about our parents, we're worried about our siblings, you know, it's something along those lines. But again, it's like there's really nothing to fear. It's all going to turn out okay. Just really, really, really trust yourself today, Gemini. Pay attention to all signs and synchronicities, okay? An 18 would be a 9. The Wheel of Fortune is a 10. There's definitely going to be a completion, a resolution, an understanding taking place for Gemini today, for sure, okay? Quite synchronistic reading, 18, and then you have the King and Queen of Cups. Like, wow. All right, and then the Wheel of Fortune sitting right in between them. All I can say is really trust yourself today, Gemini. Like, you know what's up. You totally know what's up Don't let anybody try to confuse you or make you think different. No, you're right. You're 100% on point, okay? So those are your messages. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the deck you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a great day, Gemini. Take care. Hello, Cancer. How are you? Let's see what's up for you guys today. How's Cancer's day gonna go? All right, so we have the Hanged Man. This can actually mean two different things, Cancer. Today, it could be where in order to proceed forward or to overcome a challenge or obstacle, you've got to come into a different perspective, a different belief system, open up your mind, expand your consciousness, see things from a different vantage points, okay? Some of you, that's how this applies. For others of you, it's more where, you know, the obstacle or the challenge that was before you, it's like you have come into that new perspective and understanding. You're able to overcome it today and move beyond it. So some of you, if you're just really challenged, we need to consider things from a different perspective. Those of you who have been in this struggle today, it's like the energy may very well shift and you can finally proceed forward. So let's pull another card to gain more insight. Some of you could just be feeling in limbo and you're like, when is this going to end? When is this over? What is up? Oh, nice. Yeah, we got harmony, power, self-confidence, productivity. Yes. So many of you, I feel like we've been in the challenge, we've been in the struggle, and today we're moving forward. The harmony is coming. The energy is getting easier. The challenge is dissipating. The obstacle is overcome. Hanged Man is card 12. Okay, and this is card 3, so 12 would go down to a 3, right? So 3 and 3, that's harmony, that's the Trinity. So Cancer, nice day for you. Obstacles, challenges, setbacks that you've been experiencing, today is a total change in that energy, and we are moving forward. There's new harmony coming into our world. There's new happiness coming into our world today. Yay! So let's see what the tarot has to add to these two cards. Yeah, the obstacle, the struggle, the challenge, whatever it represents for you personally, we are leaving it behind. Also, some of you, this could involve an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Here's the Page of Cups. This could represent you or a fellow Cancer or a Scorpio or a Pisces. But to me, this is like, again, another iteration of the end of the struggle of, you know, just feeling alone, feeling isolated, because look here, we end with this High Priestess. So yeah, we see things through a different perspective. We have a different understanding today. We see the path forward. Everything makes sense. The dots connect. We have a flash of clarity. We're no longer feeling bad. We're no longer feeling restrained, restricted, none of that. Cancer, this is a beautiful day, a day of harmony. Everything truly coming into flow for you, okay? So if you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the deck you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a very wonderful day, Cancer. Take care. Hi, Leo. How are you? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to those Leos. You guys are almost right on the cusp of Virgo. So let's see what the day has in store for Leo. have guidance. So this would be the Hierophant in the Standard Tarot. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus today, but others of you, this is a day of like being traditional, being practical, being very grounded, being wise. Maybe even whatever you're doing or thinking about today, you might even be seeking guidance, counsel, understanding, help, any type of, you know, thing like that from somebody, you know, who's a professional, or maybe a religious figure even. If you need any help or guidance today, like that might be the key. If you are like, I need this, I need that, I don't know who to talk to, I don't know who to turn to, I don't know what I should do, you know, you should really seek the advice and counsel of somebody else who is learned and, you know, knows or has really good life experience or life advice about whatever it is you're asking about, okay? For others of you, you might just, I think I saw this yesterday, you might just have a Taurus in your life right now that is totally on your side, helping you out quite a bit, or you might be helping them out quite a bit. But today, Leo, you look very guided, very protected. Could be a spiritual day for you as well. So let's see what is connected to this. Look at this. We have the Moonlight Goddess, repressed emotions, healing, reflection. So that pairing right there, yeah, anything that you feel confused about, you're, you know, not over, you're upset about, you don't know what to do, seek the guidance and counsel of somebody who can truly help you, somebody who's wise. You know, it doesn't have to be an actual counselor or a priest or anything, but you know, seek out somebody who is wise, who is, you know, unbiased to your situation or circumstances, okay? And for some of you, this might be where somebody is seeking out your guidance and counsel about some things that are really troubling them or upsetting them. All right, so, but again, Moonlight Goddess and guidance, you are so divinely protected today. Also, really pay attention to your dreams. Some of you are having some dreams that mean something to you. Write them down. You know, dreams often mean opposite or totally different than what you would expect by the imagery, but write them down because you're receiving some sort of guidance, healing, clarity through your dream time. Some of you, this could be passed down loved one, ancestors coming to you in your dream time, or even like if you've been feeling that sense of somebody who has passed on is like with you, you are absolutely correct. They're trying to help you, offer you guidance, help you heal, you know, whatever it is personally for you. And as I say that, we have this Ten of Pentacles, which again could speak right to that, a passed down loved one, and you know, their spirit being very much with you. But also, this here is that person who can offer you counsel, give you a loan, give you guidance. It could be a family member, or this is you being in that position of, you know, being very strong, wise, helping out, guiding somebody, you know. And now here we have the Temperance card, and we have the Five of Swords. So here, this could be like a miscommunication with somebody, you know, in your family, somebody important to you, or also in the workplace with that Ten of Pentacles. And there could be some disagreements, some fights, like, you know, you're just at an impasse with somebody, it's really been bothering you. And today might actually bring about the day where we finally have this conversation and we're able to, like, you know, agree to disagree, or we finally make amends. Others of you, this could be where you just finally come into some comfort and you're willing to just let it go, even if you can't have a conversation or any real closure. But it's like somebody wise or just very sage offers you advice, offers you counsel, offers you clarity, offers you healing. Or some of you, it's like there's this Taurus or maybe even a Sagittarius who's really been helping you out through some sort of difficulty or suppressed emotions, just whatever you've been going through, okay? So Leo, this is great. This is a day of healing and release, having clarity, and actually totally understanding what you need to do, the way forward. And if you can't have closure verbally with somebody, or they don't apologize and they should, it's like today you're finally at peace about it and you no longer care. You're finally able just to like let it all go. And again, really pay attention to your dreams, okay? So Leo, those are your messages for today. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the deck you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a very beautiful and blessed day. Take care. Hello, Virgo. How are you? Let's see what is coming through for Virgo for today. Ooh, nice, Virgo. Look at that. You have the star. This is a day of healing. This is a day of reprieve. This is a day of a wish coming true. This is a day of feeling full of faith and belief. This is a day of seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Some of you might find yourself very social today, having a lot of conversations with different people. Some of you might receive some very nice, unexpected surprises with this star coming out. Some of you, it could be involved with an Aquarius, okay? As the star represents Aquarius in the tarot. So Virgo, let's see what this star is attached to. Ooh, look at that. The dream. Something is revealed. Insight, breakthrough. Nice. You got this beautiful full moon, and then you got the stars. So Virgo, listen, pay attention to the dream you have tonight. Pay attention to the dream that you woke up from today. Okay, there may be information, insight coming to you. Also, you know, if you have like a dream or this great idea that you want to manifest and bring into reality, this is a great time to like talk to somebody about it. Like they could just give you like the perfect information or encouragement that you need to move forward. Pay attention to all the signs and synchronicities around you today, because they are trying to tell you something. Whatever this breakthrough is, whatever this dream or wish is truly different for each and every one of you, because this is a general reading. And look here, we have this Three of Cups that just flew out. This is like ultimate happiness and gratitude today, Virgo. There's just something that goes down today that fills you with joy, and this could be where you finally understand something. You're finally able to connect the dots about something, and it feels so good. You finally get that answer. You finally get the clarity. Somebody finally gives you that apology. Somebody finally gives you the reason why. There's opportunity. You have a really good fun time today. A wish comes true. You see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like there's reason to celebrate today. Like good news, happy news. Yeah, and look at this, man. It just doesn't stop. This is the Wheel of Fortune, Virgo, and this is like in your favor. The wheel finally moving in your favor, bringing you happiness. And look here, yep, we have the Chariot, which is, you know, everything getting better, moving forward, like things working out. Today is a day of success. Today is a day of happiness. The wheel is turning in your favor, Virgo. Pay attention to conversations. Pay attention to all signs and synchronicities. Whatever is unfolding for you, you make sure that you send your gratitude out to the universe for this, because man, this looks like an incredibly blessed day. And if you have some dream or idea, you run with it. Like you have all the backing of the universe right here for you, saying yes, Virgo, do it, do it, do it, do it. Okay, so fantastic reading, the best reading so far for all signs, and I only have Libra and Scorpio after you, Virgo. So you guys have quite a beautiful day, and if you require any further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the deck you are most drawn to. Otherwise, Virgo, enjoy this day of blessing. Take care. Hello, Libra. How are you? Let's see what's going on in the world for Libra today. Oh, lost half the deck there. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Divine Justice, your own card that represents you, Libra. Today, some of you could just be feeling very balanced, very on point, very empowered, very in control, very decisive, okay, knowing what you want, all of that. Others of you, this could be a day where, you know, karma is returning to you for the good or the bad. Everybody's on a different path, different journey, has different energies they're working with. So since this is general, I have to say for the good or the bad. But some of you, it is a day of, you know, karmic return. Others of you, this could be where, you know, there's something to do with the law that you are involved with today. You know, if you are going to court for anything. But let's see what comes out. This just feels more to me like you guys are feeling very empowered and on point today, or there's just some sort of karmic energy returning to you guys today. So let's see, Libra. Alright, so we have loss, but this is actually a decent card, Libra. Because this says grief, sadness, resurrection. And what this tells you is something that you really were feeling negative about or were thinking was going to work out just terribly actually works out better than you were anticipating, okay? Or if it does just not happen, there's something like right on its heels that's even better. So if you are involved in some sort of court case or anything like that, I think it's going to actually turn out better than you've been fearing, okay? Others of you, where you were unfairly treated or there was some injustice in the past, today is the day of that return where wrongs are being righted and you feel that, you know, the scales are balancing in your favor, Libras. So this is actually looking quite positive, and you really don't have anything to worry about or fear. Okay, yeah, look, we have the World. There's definitely something coming to a completion here. The karma returning to you from some injustice or unfairness in the past, or where you were like, why didn't this happen? Why didn't this work out? It's either returning to you today or there's something better showing up and you're like, okay, I get it. So with the World card here and this, it's very, very lovely. And now here we have the Temperance, and this is like where you have held back, you've done what you've needed to do, and again, here's this beautiful return of energy. And now look here, we have the Moon. This represents a Pisces or a Cancer. This could represent a Sagittarius. Now, Libra, we're about to have the Pisces full moon on the 26th of August. So the full completion of this energy might actually take place and manifest, because look at here, we have the actual manifest position of the Eight of Wands, and then we have the Magician right here. What you're seeking to manifest may very well take place between now and the Pisces full moon on the 26th, okay? But I just feel like if you've been worrying about anything, you really don't need to. It's going to work out better than you anticipate, or there's something new showing up that's just so much greater than, you know, what you had hoped for. Return of energy. And again, this could be taking place between now and this Pisces full moon. All major arcana, very significant day. Nothing to fear, Libra. Okay? So if those are those are your messages. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead to the timestamp to the deck you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a fabulous day, Libra. Take care. Hello, Scorpio. How are you? Let's see what... woo! Almost lost the deck there. Let's see what's going on in the world for Scorpio today. Right there. Ooh, we got the Lovers. So, Scorpio, today some of you could be involved, you know, with a lover, and that could be what your whole day is about. Others of you, this could represent like a friend, or, you know, even like a work friend. Today is like a day of happiness and harmony. Really good energy flow between you and all your relationships, okay? So let's pull another card to gain more information. It's just the Lovers feels like a good energy. I don't feel like a confliction between head and heart whatsoever. I just feel like Scorpio is happy. Scorpio is enjoying what they're doing today. Their relationships and communications are flowing in harmony, and they're just feeling like a lot of love within themselves, contentment and happiness. So let's see, Scorpio. Purification fire, yeah. So it's like if you've been dealing with like feeling down, feeling depressed, feeling negative, you know, just feeling pessimistic, kind of in a struggle, obstacle, you know, just whatever. Life is life, right? This here is like today, we're no longer feeling that. Even if there's nothing about our situation that has changed, today we just feel better, and we're looking at things through a different perspective, and we're just willing to let go of lower vibrating energies, and we're seeing our blessings today. We're feeling good. And for some of you, this could be where, you know, if you've had some strained relationships, fights, arguments, miscommunications leading up to today, you know, we're finally coming to a truce and putting that all behind us, and we're making amends, okay? So this is a very nice day of healing and release for Scorpio. Just feeling good, feeling happy. All right, so yeah, it's, you know, we are moving in a new direction. This is card 6. This is card 6. And it's like you have all you need to create success, to create happiness. And look here, we have the 2 of Pentacles, and now we have this Knight of Pentacles. And if I drew the next card, it would be the 8 of Pentacles, and then the 2 of Cups, and then, oh my God. Okay, so we're going to just keep going. Since you guys are the last reading, you guys get some extra, because there's way too much Pentacle energy here to not be connected. And then look at here, we have this Lovers again. So Scorpio, some of you, this a lot has to do with your workplace. This is like multiple job interviews, multiple job opportunities, taking your career in a completely different direction, somebody really having your back in the workplace. And, you know, if anybody's been like trying to attack you, bring any sort of falsity against you, anything like that, there's somebody that has really had your back, tried and true, loyal till the end, and they got you, okay? And because of them and their loyalty, it's like you have nothing to fear, nothing to worry about. You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different Pentacle cards. That's a lot of Earth energy. That's a lot of stability, being practical, being grounded. It might involve an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, okay? Some of you could be a Gemini with 2 lovers. But some of you, this is all about just a romantic relationship, okay? And it's like, again, today we're very much in love. We're making compromise. We're understanding each other. There could be some financial gain, new financial opportunities. It's just happiness, harmony, flow. You know, I just have nothing bad to say about your reading. It looks very work-based or very relationship-based, whether this is a romantic relationship or friend relationship, work relationships. It's just like everything's in harmony, everything's in flow. You're really feeling like somebody has your back, or Scorpio, you are the one that's really having somebody's back today, and you know, that will come back to you tenfold. So, you know, be rational, be practical, be grounded in all you do today, especially in regards to your relationship and your work and your finances, okay? So beautiful reading, Scorpio. Those are your messages. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the deck you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a great day, babe. I was about to say, otherwise you have a great day, baby. You have a great day, Scorpio. Take care. All right, so those of you who are attracted to the Advancing Life Oracle, let's see what additional advice and clarity comes out for you. Ooh, death and rebirth. Yeah, so this is like an ending of the old and the start of the new, an ending of one cycle, the start of a new cycle, letting an original idea or plan of something go, analyzing it, reshaping it, recreating it, and, you know, trying at it this new perspective type thing. So those of you who are attracted to this may mean that we've got to transform ourself, our idea, our relationship, you know, the way of going about doing something somehow, some way, in order to achieve what it is that we desire. Or some of you, this is just a confirmation that there is an ending coming in your life of a great cycle, and a beautiful new cycle is about to begin. Okay, so those are your messages for those of you who were drawn to the Advancing Life Oracle. I am wishing you all the best. Take care. Okay, so let's see what Native Spirits has to say and add for today's messages. Okay. Ooh, we have the Spirit of Air. So listen, whatever decisions you have to make today, anything you're thinking of communicating, doing, make sure that you are making your decisions and your actions from your higher mind, from your logic, okay, not from an emotional reaction or trigger. You know, don't be persuaded by emotions whatsoever today, and anything that you're doing. It's like, come from the higher mind, really analyze things, be fair, be practical, be the justice card, be rational. Do not make hasty decisions. Really do your best to not allow anything to trigger you or push your buttons, okay? Rise above, be intellectually superior, and that will win the day for you, okay? So do not act in haste. Do not be persuaded or triggered by emotions in what you do, what you say, or choices that you make today. It's all about the higher mind, okay? Also, some of you, this could be that you are dealing with a tricky character who's very, you know, mentally manipulative, knows how to just jump around words and be very confusing. Be cautious of that, you know, if that pertains to you. Otherwise, those are your messages from the Native Spirits. I am wishing you all the best. Take care. Okay, so let's see what Wisdom of the House of the Night has to add for additional guidance and clarity. Okay, we have the conclusion card here. So this is saying, you know, whatever you're thinking, don't assume you know the way something is going to turn out or work out, because that's like saying, you know, how a story or a book is going to end before you even read it to the end, okay? This is saying things could twist and turn quite unexpectedly for the positive, okay? Others of you, this is where, you know, you may finally today be receiving some closure, some understanding, some clarity about something from the past. And for others of you, this is pretty much the same message as this death and rebirth. It's like one book of your life has closed and completed, and today there are, you know, we're starting that brand new book, that brand new story of our life. Not a new chapter, but a brand new story entirely. Okay. Also, those of you that like need a confirmation to write a book, or, you know, a blog or something like that, anything to do with writing, here is your confirmation. Okay, so those are your messages for today. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.